Hello everyone, this is Ramos and welcome back to my network. We are in Hellblade, Senua Sacrafice. So, we get to find out how she learned how to fight was from Dillian. Do we still need to go to the light? I figure we need to go here. Let's go here. So let's continue on with the story. And what a what a nice memory that she has of Dillian. How she first met him and fell in love and all that mushy stuff. It was nice. It was nice seeing that. The question is, where do we need to go now? I'm assuming into the tree. Just saw light there. But truth be told, I'm not sure where the hell I'm going. Sorry, that's my phone. That's my poopy. My girlfriend messaging me. Yeah, dude, we did need to go here. Alright, sweet.
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the
Let's
shard?
go to the shards.
Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. The metal. The runes. You need that sword. Go to the shard. Find the shard.
Let's go to the shards. That's one shard over there. Another one over there. Let's go to the shards and see if we can put our sword together.
Where is it?
Find it. There it is.
Focus.
There's the shard. Focus.
Focus.
Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
What can you see? Go to it.
It's not safe.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary. Inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death. Because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Dead in the air. You can feel the dead. Why would he do this? Turn back.
We're not turning back.
Why would he do something so dangerous?
What kind of trials are we going to be having?
Bring you here. Dylan would never do that. Never risk her life. He cares about her too much. He loves her. He doesn't know. He does. It's not Dylan, it's true. He loves her. Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take
What the hell? Okay.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
We're here about to do a trials.
He's gone. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? How did you let him go again? Yes. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally. You found him.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
What's happened to him?
What the hell? I don't even see him. What the hell are these people talking about? I don't even see Dillian. Just making sure I can pick up a shield or not.
I'll find him.
Okay, so we got a maze. Alright.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
Is that his voice or the voice who touched the walls?
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another
Think.
way.
Think. Focus.
Ah. It's not only a maze, it's a puzzle.
Think clearly. You have to find
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Okay.
The voice is getting louder. Listen.
Dillian. Listen. It's him. Listen.
It's getting louder.
There he is.
You're getting closer.
Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Dillian's voice.
It's him. He's going to save you.
Find the voice.
Find him.
This way. Depending on where I go, I can hear Dillian.
You don't recognize it.
Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do. You know where you are.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
Dillian, where are
Listen
you?
for his voice.
Dillian. She can't hear it. It's not him.
It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Here we are.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds like
What's in there?
What is it?
A secret room.
Box.
How do you get in there?
How does she get in there? There's no way in.
No.
Find a way.
There has to be a way.
Find a way.
There's a reason.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Close to stop.
That sounds like a cow. This place is different. What the hell is going on here? Can I attack with this? Guess I can. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I'm a little nervous, to be honest with you guys. It's the sounds that get me nervous. It's not what I'm seeing, it's what I'm hearing.
Dorian wants me to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Blood on my hands, huh? Okay. That's the first one.
It's done. You did it, but there's more.
So first you have to face her father.
You have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy.
Nobody ever said it was gonna be easy.
It's too much. Have you got the energy?
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Damn, man. What was that for a sword? A sword from Odin. Alright. Let's go towards the next trials. But I can see there's 4 trials.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, The marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
It's creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. There he is. There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
Find...
He's going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air's gone.
Keep going.
How do you find it?
Let's go.
It's just a trial.
It's just another test.
You just have to solve it, and then you will find him.
Then you will succeed.
He's so close.
Just one little test to do.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you
Oh
smell it?
no.
No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. To the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
Ah! Yes! I remember that portal thingy that makes everything look different. I remember. We got more of that weird structure. You have to look at an
It's
angle.
broken. Fix it.
You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it?
You can't get to the
No,
house.
you have to find him.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
Okay, so I need to look at this bridge at an angle that are constructed. Without it, I won't be able to look at it the correct angle. I remember because I got stuck on it the last time. Now, how on earth am I going to do that? That is the question. I'm assuming that it has to do with that portal. Let's see what changes. Okay.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Death, you say? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just noticed something. So I went through here, right? Passed through here.
You found a way.
There we go.
A ladder.
What now?
I saw the tower
See it. A line.
and noticed, yeah, that's gotta be it.
Bridge.
Alright, let's construct it. Here it is. It's coming together. Boom. Almost. Almost. Remember, you have to look at it at a certain way. Get in there. There it is.
She didn't.
You fixed the bridge.
She fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to the house.
You succeeded.
Why are all the voices being nice to me? I was kind of creeping me out, to be honest. It gets me nervous when it does that, because I feel like I'm about to get attacked.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Find him.
You have
Come
to
out
find
if
him.
you are.
Dillian! They're coming for me. It's Dillian. Go to him. Go to him. He's trying to save you.
Shit. Shit. So, are you telling me that the fire's gonna spread? And I'm on the time limit?
There it is.
I'm on the freaking time limit, guys.
It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. You're dying. The burning has begun.
dying.
The burning has begun.
Go to the gate. There they are. The rooms. You can get through.
Run! Run now!
It is.
Go towards it.
Run.
Focus.
Find
Focus.
it.
Focus. Focus. Two more.
Two more touchings. Where are they?
Where's Dillian?
Where are you?
Don't let it see you.
Don't get lost.
Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn.
You'll burn.
There it is. Move away.
Don't let it look.
Quick. Where's Dillian?
Where is he?
This is taking too long.
What
Can you
shall I
take
do?
him?
You're lost. You have to find things. Where are they? It looks the same.
It does look all the same.
The light.
Go towards it. To find one more. One more. Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Let him look at you. Where is he?
There's the last one right there.
You've got them. Where's the door? To find a way out. Find the gate.
Get out. Run. Run. Oh, don't let him look at you.
Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
They got me. Shit, man. Fuck. I panicked. Ah, and the curse is gonna spread again. Oh, is this the way I'm gonna restart the whole game because of this? This BS? Because this is total BS. This is how the game ends.
There it is. Run! You came through the wrong door.
What do you mean I came through the wrong door?
Find yourself. What is that creature?
You can't do that. It's Dillian. Find the creature. It's Dillian.
Where are we?
It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it?
I can't find you.
This is what death feels like.
coming!
I don't know where to go, guys. Oh shit, somehow I made it. I don't know how, but I made it. Can't believe I died twice with that stuff.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Oh my goodness, guys. If there's any indication of how...
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick.
Could be the end, man. I lost 2 lives there, man. But I was saying, like, if that was any indication of how it was, the next ones are gonna go by, I think I'm in trouble. Because look at the way the curse is spread.
We never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Oh, there's Dylan right there. Wasn't this the place where I got knocked off from? Yeah. Yeah! This is the spot. I think this is the spot. This looks like the bridge that I crossed before. I'm already lost. Oh, look at that. Alright. I think I panicked too much during those 2 deaths.
It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go. Where are we? It's the same.
I see.
It's lighter. It's nicer.
No, it's like we travel back in time. Watch.
Can we stay?
So, okay, I get it. It looks like we're back in time. See, the bridge is already constructed and everything. Well, I'm not sure that's what's going on, but it makes sense to me.
It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
can open it, that's fine.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
I wonder if I need to go back into the other world in order to see that image.
It's locked. Try harder.
Okay. What we'll do is that we'll cross here, lower the bridge, and try to find that image. Okay. So we see through the face. We see through the face, right? Reaches down, we can cross.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you?
Of course the gate is open. This is a different time.
Dillian, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through before he disappears.
Oh, there he is.
Don't lose him. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
Something here will make this shape. Looks like that can make the shape, but
Do you remember the smell of his neck? He was the only one that didn't mind the curse. He loved her so much.
guess we can open up here now, right? I feel like I need to go outside in order to do this. Because that backdrop over there look exactly like how this image that I'm trying to find. But vice versa. Not vice versa, but backwards, like if you were looking through a mirror.
He saw who she could be. He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior within. Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree?
Oh my god, you know how long that took me? And I mentioned it earlier before too. It's like, why does that background look almost similar? I should have used that freaking, oh my god, I'm such an idiot. It's just, Just pretend that never happened, guys. Right? Can we pretend that? Okay. Let's keep on going with the story then. There we are. So this won't open. But if I go back in time, then it will open. Let's go back in time then. Well, not back in time. Forward in time. An idiot. Well, that concludes that episode of How Dumb is Ramos? Pretty dumb. Okay. Man, that curse has spread so much since I first started.
The curse cannot be undone.
There he is.
Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there. He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way.
Yeah, there is a way.
Up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. She can find the way.
What?
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Hud, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Hud says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon.
Should have listened to
Loki
your father when you
replies,
had the chance.
Here is a wand. I will tell
His
you
love
where
has
he
tortured you,
stands.
and it tortures me.
And Hud throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Hud is slain.
Do you
Wow.
know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
Alright. We'll continue on the episode of How Dumb is Ramos? Sweet.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, an intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. The fate of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future.
You broke it.
Two realities
You couldn't see
tearing at her soul.
within you.
Damn, man. This chick here has it rough. Ah, there we are.
Wasting your
That's
time.
one.
Time for this. Speed up.
Okay, so I can't go through here. So more than likely, I'm gonna have to go
Set you up.
to the other
We're going
world.
to watch you for what if these trials mean nothing? It's laughing at
Can't pass through there.
what if they take you no closer to Dillian?
Interesting.
Dillian, and you're letting this get
A lot of puzzles.
They are just
Lots and lots of puzzles. Wait, what's this?
Gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Alright, let's go.
Dillion's in the tower.
Oh,
He's there.
okay, look for something that looks like, it. Ah, come on. It was basically there, right there. See. Not too far away.
He's the reason she keeps fighting. Does it feel
Wait,
Do you
wait.
feel scared?
There it is.
Loves you.
Alright.
About wasting your time just
So we just need to find one more.
minute by minute. What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she. They mean nothing.
More lore.
Special. It's a waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time.
Oh,
What if the gods are just toying?
Playing with her.
What if the gods are laughing at her?
Messing with her.
It wouldn't be this.
wow. Activate.
First time.
It won't do it. I think this is the bug.
The gods
Welcome.
send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder. Weep him out of hell. And everything wept.
Do you feel safe?
Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Up. Take. There we go. Much better. Okay, what the hell can make a Z here? And I can't go through this. It's chained up. Okay, so what here can make a Z? And is it even in this world? Or could it be in the next one? You know what I mean, Jellybean? It's as if it's supposed to be
He didn't believe that she was cursed.
as if it's supposed to be in the old world.
Everyone else turned their backs.
Look at that. I think I might have to go back to the old world. That's the only thing that makes sense because now that door's open. Because before I couldn't go through there because the door was locked. Now the door's open. So, let me change worlds and see if it works.
Remember, Dillion? What do you remember? Do you remember the sound of it?
Whoa. Now I should be able to reach the other side and try to find that last shape.
You have blood on your hands. You are guilty. You will always be guilty. Was it worth it?
Now, since I didn't get any of the indications that is here, I will have to go back to the other world, and then I should be able to find something that will make the shape that I need. Here we are. Was that there the whole time?
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Was I always able to go there? Hold on. come we didn't pay attention? I did not pay attention. Oh my god. I ain't pay attention to none of that.
Who killed him, but we did.
The voice keeps saying that I'm the one who killed Delia. But did I really? Come on. Did I really? Guys. There we are.
Do you remember the smell of his neck?
No. No, no, no. Alright. What can make the shape? The shape that I need. Okay, so I connected everything. Ah, there you are. Oh.
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
Probably on the other side then. There we are.
Do you remember what love feels? What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did
Wait.
this work? You keep seeing runes. You see
Yeah,
runes
it's locked.
everywhere.
Okay.
Everywhere. What if they're real? What if they don't actually
There
make
we are. And we should be done with this trial. Luckily, it was not a trial where it involved death. That was BS back then.
It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense. Words, but it doesn't mean anything. You can't read this language. You don't understand. Sinbel was right. You can't succeed. No, quicker. Within her. She is pure darkness.
Alright. Here's to not falling, guys.
Dillian! There he is.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, and to see the world through his eyes. Slowly,
Do it.
the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
I'm so focused, guys.
Very careful.
Oh, I'm so focused.
It's a narrow
Oh,
bridge, and there's a long way to fall.
come on.
There he is. That's it.
Oh, thank God. Oh, yes. We're here.
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you and only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the
Killing
price
you
you
would be
pay
too
for the gift
easy.
you have?
They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you
A gift that makes you so
You're
special in
disappearing
life.
one memory at a time.
Just
Every
another
time
person
you
across the
remember,
world.
it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods. To protect you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill kill your soul. They want to crush it. They want your body. They want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. Dillian's disappearing with your memory.
Okay, guys. Let's end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching my shitty gameplay. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, laters.